Hey everyone, Mr. Marchetti here again. Just wanted to do a quick video about what our Google Classroom is going to look like for English 10. This video will be the same for both A and B block English 10 sections, although this one says A block, it's the same class. So if you open the video and it says A block, or you see A block up here, don't worry about it. It's all the same material. Um, so yeah, I mean, first of all, I just want to get out here that myself and all the teachers, the Google Classroom is still sort of a work in progress. We're sort of working out how to make it work best for you all, because it is a strong program, but it's sort of designed more, so computers can talk to one another. It's not really designed so human beings can have conversations with one another with it. So we're trying to find ways to make it work really well for you all. So we're trying to make it, simple, straightforward, and just clean. So just want to look at really two tabs here. This first one, which is the stream, you'll see up here. The stream is basically just our sort of communication piece where I may reach out to you with just overall comments about the class or about work that is due that week or sort of the workflow. So you'll see probably our first post will be it'll show up over here with my picture next to it. It'll basically just go over what the first few assignments are going to be. And then you would then move into the second tab here, the classwork tab. Now yours will look wildly different than mine. Mine is the teacher version, so all the stuff I have ready to load is on here, and you'll see there's a lot of it. You won't see much of this. You'll see a few things here and there, but they will pop up as they are assigned. The reason being is I don't want to, give you like 40 assignments to start because that can be overwhelming. I want to make sure it's as sort of clean and structured as possible. So you'll see a few things here. Under class materials, you will see our EPUB version of the book we're going to be reading, which is Fahrenheit 451, which I mentioned in our intro video. You will see an intro presentation, a PowerPoint presentation that introduces you to the author and to the book. And then you will see a Google Doc here that is for all of our reading questions. That on that note, if we move down to look at the reading questions, there are three sets because there are three parts of the book. And when you go to open one of these assignments, you will see, you probably can see it on mine too. Yeah, you will see the link for the reading questions comes up, which then you can open up and read. You should be able to write directly into that Word doc and put your answers underneath the questions, but you can also just create a Google Doc in each one. I wish I could show you, but you can only really see it on a student version. You can create a Google Doc for each one and then just type your answers in and share it with me or put it back. The reason I added this universal Google Doc here is that when you open it, it gives you a blank one that you can then just type in all your questions and it's shared with me automatically and I just can get it. So that way, if you never submit it, it's always in there. So we can figure that out down the road, how you want to do that. Everyone might do it a little differently. But there's at least 3 or 4 ways to submit work, which I think is good. You will see our vocabulary section. So you'll see there are 3 vocab assignments, 3 vocabulary quizzes, and then this master list that you will use to take the quizzes. It's pretty straightforward, sort of matching definitions with words. Nothing out of the ordinary. My view on vocab is that I want to choose words that I think you would actually use in conversation or in writing, not choose words that are just like the biggest $20 words out there, because those won't do anybody any good in the long run in terms of talking to each other and communicating with other people. A few other brief things, and there will be more to come as I add things, but you'll see there's a poster project, there's our final essay that'll obviously come at the end, and there will be some other assignments in here. Right now there's just a single one, which is an article and some questions that go along with it. This video, as I will link it to you eventually, will be in this section here, videos for me, that will basically just go over what we're looking at right now. The only other piece that I have yet to work on, and you don't have to concern yourself with people, will be the grades section. But once I start inputting grades and how we end up doing grades, which we haven't really decided yet as a staff, I will maybe make another video where I talk about how to find your grades and how to communicate with me about that. So we'll figure that out down the road. I'm not super stressed about it right now because we haven't even started assigning assignments yet. So yeah, we'll make it work. I just wanted to, again, familiarize you with what the site is going to look like, basically. And if anything changes drastically with it, I will post another video. I will create another video and post it of what the changes are. So yeah, I'm excited to work with you guys and get started on all this. And I will see you via internet or in person very soon. Bye.